All right, we got Scout going out for his first official off lead. Yeah, good boy. I got him on a level 30. First thing we're gonna do is go through the door politely. And he has been doing great with this actually. And I've got a little light line on him because he's been doing so well with the door that sometimes I have to help him out with the leash. All right, come on, bud. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the leash. Good. Okay, come on, buddy. Excellent, good boy. Good. All right, and I'm gonna go over here. That's it. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah, come on. So he did this in my little fenced-in yard too, which is one reason I put the little leash on him. All right, come on, buddy. No pressure right now. Good boy. Just a little guidance. Excellent. That a boy. Good. Good. I'm gonna get him away from here. So I'm gonna hold that leash just a little bit longer and walk him further away. Come on, Scout. That a boy. All right. Good. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Atta boy. Atta boy. Good, good. Yeah, good boy. All right, if we can get a little distance away, he should start to get the picture for me. There he is. Good. Scout, good boy. All right, so we're gonna start just walking around here. Yeah, atta boy. And just let him randomly sniff things, get a little bit distracted. Good. Anytime he comes back to me, whether I've called him or it's an accident, give him a little treat. Good. Oh, good boy. Call his name. Good. Scout. Excellent. Good boy. Good boy. Very good. Atta boy. He's taking his work pretty seriously. Good boy, Scout. Good. And that's one reason I want that little short little lead on him, just to help him make things clear. Excellent. Good boy. Good. Scout. All right, so that happens sometimes is they're not on the control of a direct leash connection, and so they start to jump a little bit. So I'm probably not going to address that in this session, but it will be addressed certainly the next time I get him out without the leash on. Oh, good boy, Scout. Excellent, good boy. And this is what I'm looking for, is that he starts to engage with me at least as much as he engages with the environment. Good boy. And so I want him to be aware of where I am. Good. Scout. Nice. Good. Atta boy. Doing a little herding behavior on me there, huh? Circling all around. Good job. Yeah. Scout. Good. See if I can get him a little bit interested in this fence line so I can get the opportunity to call him. I'm gonna back off the food just a little bit here, because while I want him to be focused on me, I also want him to feel like he can get away from me a little bit and go sniff things and be a dog. Good, good. So we'll just switch over to verbal for a few times here. Good. Yeah. Doing a great job of keeping an eye on me. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's paying a lot of attention, so not a bad thing. But not very helpful for you to see how he does. Good boy. And he's definitely not having a lot of distraction here. Like I said, he's taken all this stuff pretty seriously. So I'm trying to get him involved in this fence line a little bit. Most dogs will come up here and start sniffing and look through. They can see squirrels and critters and all that. And he's just way more interested in staying with me, which is not a bad thing. But it certainly doesn't let you see how he's responding. Good. So I start all of my dogs on a long line, and then we move into my fenced-in yard, and that's where I decided that I needed to have this little short leash on him. But now that I've got him off the deck, he's not needing it at all. And it is not unusual for the dogs to come out and go, I shouldn't probably leave this area. Good. Scout. All right, you can have a treat. Try walking him over here. So after this session, he's going to start doing everything off the leash. We're just going to start moving him into, good boy, moving him into responsibility for everything. Adding in distractions, getting him out with other dogs, doing all those things, taking him outside my fenced area so that those kind of distractions occur. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. He's doing well with everything. He's actually stopped barking in the kennel altogether in terms of not like when I'm feeding. He's not barking at me anymore. Good. So we're just moving down a little bit closer. Yes, very aware of where I am. Scout, good boy. Not a bad thing. All right, I don't think I'm gonna get any collar work in with him here because he is really focused. Good. So I'm going to turn my camera off so that I don't have too big a file to upload here. And what you can see is that he's happy, wagging his tail, likes his cookies. Yes, he does. Good boy. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. Good boy. Yeah, we're going to work on that. Yes, we are. We're going to work on that. And he's on track. He's going to be ready to go in a week.